Hello, I'm the Game of Life 64. I'm here to talk about a public policy which should be correct. Laws governing the use, purchase, and implications of medical malpractice insurance. Many hospitals have switched over to the use of private practitioners instead of hiring doctors to work inside the hospital itself. It saves the hospitals money as well as allows them to waiver liability. Most private practitioners in states like Florida and several others most likely do not have medical malpractice insurance. This is because many states like Florida do not make it a necessity to have medical malpractice insurance if you're a private practitioner. Although this idea in itself is good for doctors which feel confident in their abilities or cannot afford medical malpractice insurance, it also allows multiple loopholes to arise and allows them to be exploited. So what is medical malpractice insurance? Medical malpractice insurance covers the physician for improper practice or medical misconduct. What this means if a physician, surgeon, or other medical professional messes up or has some form of accident, he or she is covered for the cost. How the problem affects you. If you get admitted into a hospital and they hire out a private practitioner, the hospital in themselves is not liable for anything the doctor, physician, or surgeon does. Instead, that individual is. Even if there is some way the hospital was liable, or if you had no say in your choice of physician. This means the only plausible person you can sue if something does go wrong, if you're being administered by a private practitioner, is the individual himself. And if he does not have medical malpractice insurance, the individual could use the loopholes to protect his financial assets, meaning there would be no compensation for any mistreatment or repercussions due to the actual malpractice. Many private practitioners know the laws in the state of Florida and ways to work themselves around. If they're going to be sued, they can move their assets to retirement accounts, other people's names, the world-famous Swiss bank accounts, as well as protect it via other means. So when you sue, they file bankruptcy, and most lawyers would not follow suit against a practitioner which does not have medical malpractice insurance for this reason. How to fix the problem? The easiest way to fix this problem would most likely track the physician or doctor's income and then set it to a standard of living. If the individual receives more than that in incremental payment, he would be mandated to have malpractice insurance. If he falls below this number, he is not. This would limit the number of people which could abuse the system, as well as it wouldn't be a financial burden to those who can't afford it. It would also vary from state to state because of the standard of living. All images taken from Microsoft Clip Art from Microsoft Word 2007. Background music comes from Smashing Live Orchestra, Song 5 from Nintendo. Please rate, comment, and voice your opinion. This is the Game of Life 64. Thank you and goodbye.